soldado. Welcome, do you want to enable game machine? Voy a dejar que me violen nomás. ¿Quieres jugar tutorial? Sí, jugar tutorial. Lo que quiero es configurar igual los gráficos porque al final eso me importa.
This is the combat training area. Mask up and get into position when you're ready to get started.
All right, let's do this.
Veamos cómo se ve.
I've hired some people to act as cops. Try not to hurt them too much.
I can't promise anything on that.
Resolución FX. No puede ser. Y no hay. Será resolución, supongo. Y yo, bueno, entre más campo visual mejor, creo yo. Veamos. Su progreso en el trabajo se muestra en el rastreador de objetos. Algunos objetivos tienen subobjetivos para ayudarte a avanzar. Los objetivos opcionales pueden ofrecerte formas alternativas de completar el trabajo o de aumentar la paga.
The cops have made a few upgrades in the past few years.
Se ve bastante bien.
Let's see if you can make it to the vault.
Come on, I ain't that rusty.
Traje gama, ultra. O sea, se ve bastante bien. Combate ninguno que le alcanza la cámara acorazada, viene la cámara acorazada al final que te llega ahí. Ah, tengo un tiempo en específico recargar, ok. Digamos que caer.
Snipers up ahead. Get into cover and aim down sight to get a clear shot.
Ahora les voy a decir de que con mando, no sé si es tan buena idea, honestamente. La verdad que me lo estoy pensando porque
Kill the sniper.
con mando es un poco lento, diría yo.
Shoot out the window and climb inside.
Es raro. Ah, es más
Their
real.
shields are tough bastards. Throw a grenade to distract them, or shoot out the shield's visor to weaken it.
Tiro la granada, me
You won't
dice.
get past me.
Y yo creo que,
Everybody okay?
honestamente,
Give up. I'm bullet hell. Fucked up that shield.
es más fácil con mando, la verdad. O sea, con teclado, honestamente. Ahí
That's
donde
the
lo
leader.
vean.
Aim for the grenade belt to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Got the fucking nader.
Hay objetos elementales en torno que pueden estar explosivos.
We outnumbered.
Sí, no, o sea, olvídense del mando en este juego, no tiene sentido. Cuando reciba daño, tu salud de modo se reducirá por
You're looking a bit rough. If you have a medic bag, you can deploy it. As a treat, I've left an overkill weapon in there. Pick it up and rush through the next door to do some real damage.
Digamos que yo recomendaría honestamente que no usasen mando porque la sensibilidad que tiene el ratón versus la sensibilidad que tiene el mando es una cosa muy diferente una de la otra, la verdad. A menos que tengan ustedes ya una sensibilidad o una precisión muy buena con los enemigos, digamos, con el mando, pero ¿es cómodo con el mando? Sí, claro.
30 seconds until they hit you. Focus, people.
Move in for the kill. Oh, you want some more?
Madre santa.
Don't give him a goddammit! Got a body bag with your name on it. Oh, you want some more?
Drill open the vault door and secure the loot.
Drill support.
Ahora, me acuerdo, o sea, realmente se ve mucho mejor que el 2, o sea, honestamente este juego tiene para entregar mucho, la verdad. Hay que acostumbrarse nada más, pero nada, súper bien. Hasta el momento me gusta. Vamos a desmontar.
Now, set up a zip line. It's an easy way to move bags or yourself quickly.
Got it.
No tengo balas.
You want some more?
No tengo
Move in for
balas.
the kill.
Tengo 4 balas, hermano.
You fuckers killed him.
Ahora la mira.
Gonna be DOA.
Se hace. Tengo que acostumbrarme, pero me gustó. Definitivamente me gustó. Con el Q lanzas. Puedo golpear, Qué mierda hay aquí.
Good job. Now get out of there.
All right, let's do it again.
A ver, me gustó, realmente me gustó bastante pero me gustaría jugar, o sea, me gustaría hacerlo como en modo espía, honestamente, no así, no modo. Voy a hacer esto de acá, o sea, voy a hacerlo del sigilo, por
The best
ejemplo.
solution isn't always to use a gun.
Correcto.
Sometimes you get further just by blending in.
Correcto.
Get in there and case out the area.
Yo prefiero hacer los tutoriales
I've hired some people to make
y
the
ver.
situation feel more real.
Me parece.
Hell yeah, let's case
Sondear
this.
el edificio, vamos a ver. ¿Cómo sondeo el edificio? Me dice... El nivel de seguridad varía a lo largo del trabajo. La zona pública está abierta a todo el mundo, pero que no te pillen haciendo nada ilegal. Las zonas privadas son zonas para civiles. Si te pillan aquí, la seguridad te escoltará afuera. Las zonas vigiladas están restringidas y si te pillan aquí, la seguridad te esposará y comenzará a registrarte en la zona. Registro de la zona, ok. Ahora,
The next area is public. Guards won't bother you here unless they spot you doing something illegal.
Ah, they better not.
ok, no puedo saltar ni nada. Quieren que entre, ¿no? Entonces me dice accede a la zona.
Find a way to unlock the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Puedes marcar ciertos objetivos para no perderlos de vista los objetivos marcados. Ahí viene el guardia, así que... ¿Cómo lo marco? Ah, ok.
Guard.
Entiendo. Ah, pero está bastante genial, la verdad. Ah, y puedo hacerlo desde acá. Seguramente él tiene el guardia debe tener la llave, yo creo. ¿O no? Busco un modo de abrir la puerta. Voy a esperar que pase nomás, porque no me conviene que me pille abriendo la puerta, la verdad. Gráficamente mejoró mucho. Y jugablemente yo creo que también.
The next area is not public, meaning you'll be escorted out if the guard discovers you.
Es necesario forzarle algunas puertas y otros objetos antes de poder abrirlos. Para acelerar el proceso de forzado, dale cuando el marcador coincida con el segmento abierto del círculo. Ya, ok, entiendo. No es tan difícil, la verdad, pero me equivoqué. ¿Se me va a romper la mierda, supongo? No. Okay.
Get through that door undetected and you'll reach the safe.
Pues yo creo que para mi modo de juego va a ser con sigilo, la verdad. Me encanta el sigilo, me encanta entrar en un lugar sin que se den cuenta, me encanta eso, la verdad, me fascina eso.
This guard.
Ahora, ¿cómo lo distraigo? Una buena pregunta. Habrá una forma de distraer una granada ni cagando, ¿no? Ah, miren, le puedo tirar una cámara con la E. No, pero... me equivoqué. Tiré las cámaras ahí, qué estúpido soy, pero ya no importa, todo bien. Ahora, ¿cómo lo distrae? Yo creo que la única forma de distraer a este guardia es yendo por atrás, aunque veo que es bastante difícil. No hay monedas como en Hitman. A menos que pase rápido, pero... ¿cuántos segundos tendré? No tengo tiempo.
You got spotted. Just play
You're not
along for
allowed in
now.
here.
Follow him and don't blow your cover.
Yeah, yeah, got this.
Viene para acá, ¿no?
Don't make this difficult. Just follow me. I'll need you to come with me. This area is restricted.
Okay.
Don't make this difficult. Just follow me.
Te estoy siguiendo, hermano.
Hey,
The
there's
guard
a
will
guard.
return to his post. Be more careful next time. That guard is bound to see you unless you do something about it. See if you can distract him with something.
Freeze, right there.
Once you're discovered, you need to follow the guard, or they'll
If
cuff
you
you.
move, I'll open
Start
fire.
Ah, these motherfucking rent-a-cop motherfuckers.
Ok, me pillaron, no importa, vamos a reiniciarlos. ¿Cómo reinicio la misión? No me deja. Tutorial sigilo. Si quiero aprender a hacer sigilo.
The best solution isn't always to use a gun. Sometimes you get further just by blending in. Get in there and case out the area.
Veamos.
I've hired some people to make the situation feel more real.
Hell
Yo
yeah,
puedo
let's case
hacerlo.
this fucker.
Yo puedo hacerlo.
The next
Sí.
area is public. Guards won't bother you here unless they spot you doing something illegal.
Ah, they better not.
Find a way to unlock the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Ahí está la llave. Ok. No necesito explorar nada más, claro.
The next area is not public, meaning you'll be escorted out if the guard discovers you. Get through that door undetected and you'll reach the safe.
Ahora la pregunta que me hago es ¿cómo distraerlo? ¿Cómo lo distraigo? Ni siquiera sé cómo tirárselo, honestamente. Es como que puedo sacarlo, pero nada más, o sea, no se lo puedo tirar. ¿Cómo lo puedo distraer? Tiene que haber alguna forma. Tendría que tirarlo para allá.
You got spotted. Just play along
can't be
for
in
now.
here. This area is
Follow him and
restricted.
don't blow your cover.
Yeah, yeah, got this.
Vamos a ver.
No sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you out.
O sea, me dicen que tengo que pasar.
Don't make this difficult. Just follow me.
Pero no me explican cómo distraerlo, la verdad.
I don't want to see you back there again.
The guard will return to his
Who's
post.
messing around?
Be more careful next time. That guard is bound to see you unless you do something about it. See if you can distract him with something.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Agacharse, ponerse de pie. Él va a ver a su puesto. Ah, ok.
Good thinking. The guard will have to investigate that. Use the opportunity to get to the safe.
James with the brains.
Chains to the brain. Ahora, si te equivocas, te van a pillar. Porque no se va a demorar tanto en revisar lo que está pasando, la verdad. Se puede abrir la caja fuerte
by
manualmente
turning the dial
girando.
until it's in the right position.
Creo que sé cómo hacerlo. Me pasé. Madre. Ya, o sea, es para un lado, luego para el otro. Ahora si la cago... Un pase digital pues...
Alright, you did it. Now get out of there.
Booyah.
Cinco minutos, igual me voy a poner. Prefiero seguir haciendo los tutoriales, la verdad.
Let's try some more advanced stealth training. Get ready and move up to the starting point.
Porque, como no
The
sé...
people you'll encounter are actors. Try not to mess them up too badly.
And they ain't gonna see me. They gonna feel me.
The objective of this exercise is to locate and steal a jewel. Just like in the good old days.
Ain't nothing to it.
Hay cámara.
Head over to the jewelry
Check out the
room.
guard.
As you know, so
Camera.
long as you don't do anything illegal, public areas are safe. The guards won't bother you.
Yeah, right.
No está claro, pero... Esto es una zona pública, ¿no? Sí.
That's an electronic lock. Bypass it by checking the symbols on the display and flip the right switch.
Me dice... Cable conectado, número de conexiones 1. ¿Cuál es el símbolo? Claro, yo creo que es este, honestamente, el verde. Ya, o sea, eso se marca con la parte de abajo. Ten cuidado de que no te vean cuando realizas acciones ilegales. Los guardias de seguridad, las cámaras y las empleadas pueden verte. Tu medidor de detección se informará de que estás de que te piden. Los guardias de seguridad te esposarán y empezarán a razonar.
Be careful of the cameras. This is a secure area. No second chances. If they catch you here, they'll cuff you straight away.
Yeah, I got it.
Sí, no, yo lo entiendo, pero hay una forma o una habilidad de poder... tendría que pasar por ahí, es la única forma. No, cuando la cámara gire vuelta, voy a esperar a que se gire. Ahora es mi momento. Madre, no puedo pasar por ahí, ¿en serio? No puedo saltar esa zona, o sea, tendría que pegarme a la muralla, ¿no?
That guard is in the way. Time to get serious. Take him out.
Easy peasy.
No te pulsaba G porque la máscara.
Time to mask up, yo.
Y dispara con...
Answer the radio. Unanswered calls make the other guards very suspicious. Make something up.
Everything all right
Yeah,
over there?
hello? Damn, I must have pushed the button when I busted out my dance moves. You should see me twerk, man. It's fucking epic.
Right. Sounds great.
O sea, aunque sea te marcan todos los botones súper
Make
bien.
sure to hide the body someplace safe. If another guard finds it, they'll raise the alarm.
Really? You think I didn't know that?
No, puede que no.
right combination.
Ajá.
Me encanta. Cerrojo de teclado código. Utiliza el teclado para introducir el código correcto. Abrir la puerta. Puede haber varios códigos ocultados en el trabajo. Veamos, mantén para colocar herramienta, pulsa esto tiene que tener un código de seguridad, ¿no? Mantén, a ver, dice mantén para colocar la herramienta, pulsa E para activar la herramienta, o sea, el mismo botón. Me equivoqué. Solo tienes 3 radios para utilizar. O sea, eso quiere decir de que no puedes, no tienes libre albedrío. ¿Cuál es el código, hermano? Porque no lo tengo. Código de 5. ¿De cuántos números? De 4. Y él no tenía nada, ¿no? Y el código. Introduce el código, me dice. Pero no me han dado ningún código. O yo que sepa no hay ningún código. Han pasado 6 minutos, pero no veo ningún puto código. ¿Lo puedes agarrar? No. No sé. Ahora, en este caso no te lo explican mucho, la verdad, porque no hay ni un código, la verdad. No veo ningún código en ningún lado. Y no creo que en el baño haya un código o que él tenga un código. Y estas son solamente cámaras, nada más. ¿Cuál será el código? O sea, el tiempo me importa, pero... puta, como dije, no me dieron ni un puto código. A menos que el código esté acá en algún lado, pero no veo nada. Y las computadoras tampoco no hay nada. Y acá tampoco no hay nada. Esto está bloqueado. ¿Cuál será el código? Ah, mire, ya lo vi. Ahora, ¿cuál será? No. Un número de estos se repite, probablemente sea el 7. Debe ser ese por la silueta, digamos, de la otra mierda, ¿o no? No. Ya, pero está pendejo esto, o sea, ¿cómo te das cuenta de que el código... No, ni idea. Claramente se marca, ¿no? Tiene un color, pero ese color... No. Qué difícil. Esto sí es difícil porque... Yo diría que el 7 está más marcado que el 9. No, ese tiene que ser el doble. Ahora podría ser 2... 9, 7, 7, pero no sé si lo probé. O 9, 2, 7, 7. O 2, 2, 7, 2, 7, 9. O al revés. A ver. Otra vez, o tal vez solo 3 números, no sé. No, qué pendejo. No, ahí sí que me pilló, honestamente. ¿Cómo mierda voy a saber cuál es el puto código? Esto tiene más color, creo que este fue apretado 2 veces. En fin, el 2 debe ser el primero. Ahora... podría ser 997. 2, 7, 7, 9. No. Esto no te lo explican muy bien. Y voy 18 minutos en esto. Tal vez el 9, el 2, 7, 7. canal y el orden, eso es lo otro que... No sé. A ver. Fue un mes.
Hola, buenas a todos. Pero oye, no hay descanso para...
No tengo idea, la verdad. O sea, hay 4 dígitos y un número se repite. ¿Cómo saber cuál número, o sea, cuál fue presionado primero? No lo sé. No sé si hay algo que yo hice mal, pero la verdad que no entiendo porque la verdad que no sé. O sea, digamos que hay una media huella, hay como una doble huella.
Payday 3 is fully clear, so it plays at the time of this video. Money, appearance, and drop somewhere marked on the screen. And research that line. I stack Forza. The loadout 1, in the level, Forza 10 transaction, 75 points in the 600 needed to get to level 61. Easy challenges that are behind doing 5. But B, what's 60 clips each weapon?
Should whiteboard.
La verdad que aquí sí deja mucho que desear esto, porque más allá de que lo haya completado en teoría bien, yo siento que hay algo que no me están explicando.
The people you'll encounter are actors. Try not to mess them up too badly.
They ain't gonna see me. They gonna feel me.
The objective of this exercise is to locate and steal a jewel. Just like in the good old days.
Ain't nothing to it.
O sea, esta parte es fácil.
Head over to the jewelry room. As you know, so long as you don't do anything illegal,
Esta
public
parte es
areas are
fácil.
safe. The guards won't bother you.
Yeah, right.
That's an electronic lock. Bypass it by checking the symbols on the display and flip the right switch.
Esta parte es fácil. Esta parte también es fácil.
Be careful of the cameras. This is a secure area. No second chances. If they catch you here, they'll cuff you straight away.
Yeah, I got it.
Como dije, toda esta parte acá es súper fácil.
That guard is in the way. Time to get serious. Take him out.
¿Cuánto me demoré de segundos?
What the fuck?
Freeze right there!
You've been made. Try again, and be more careful next time.
What the fuck?
La verdad que era con G, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, no importa. Me olvidé el botón. Pero esa parte, toda esa parte es fácil. Si el tema es acordarme de los botones. Si no me acuerdo de los botones.
Let's try some more advanced stealth training. Get ready and move up to the starting point. The people you'll encounter are actors. Try not to mess them up too badly.
They ain't gonna see me. They gonna feel me though.
The objective of this exercise is to locate and steal a jewel. Just like in the good old days.
Ain't nothing to it.
That's an electronic lock. Bypass it by checking the symbols on the display and flip the right switch.
Como ya
Careful with
dije,
the cameras. This is a secure area. No second chances. If they catch you here, they'll cuff you straight away.
Yeah, I got it.
That guard is in the way. Time to get serious. Take him out.
Easy peasy. Time to do this thing.
Answer the radio. Unanswered calls make the other guards very suspicious.
Qué
Make something
estúpido.
up.
Soy un estúpido, hermano. Tiré una granada. Dios. Me va a costar acostumbrarme a esta weá, la verdad.
Let's try some more advanced stealth training. Get ready and move up to the starting point.
Voy a esperar a que hable la tipa antes de seguir avanzando, porque si no la voy a cagar.
The objective of this exercise is to locate and steal a jewel. Just like in the good old days.
Ain't nothing to it.
That's an electronic lock. Bypass it by checking the symbols on the display and flip the right switch. Be careful of the cameras. This is a secure area. No second chances. If they catch you here, they'll cuff you straight away.
Yeah, I got it.
That guard is in the way. Time to get serious. Take him out.
Alright, moving easy peasy.
Answer the radio. Unanswered calls make the other guards very suspicious.
What's going on
Oh,
over
so
there?
nothing's going on here. We got a situation normal all across the board. No one's dead, and we don't have any robbers or anything like that here. Everything's just peachy.
Okay, right. I think that sounds good.
Me voy a moverlo a un lugar donde lo pueda dejar.
Make sure to hide the body someplace safe. If another guard finds it, they'll raise the alarm.
Really? You think I didn't know that?
¿Y ahora qué? Ahora no más explicar esto acá, por favor.
This next door has a pin code lock. You need to find the right combination.
Uh-huh.
Utiliza el teclado para introducir el código correcto y abrir la puerta. Puede haber varios códigos ocultos a lo largo del trabajo. Acérquete e inspecciona el teclado con una linterna ultravioleta para ver qué números se han utilizado. Ahora sí me marca todos los números. Antes no me los marcaba. Ya. O sea, antes realmente no me los marcaba. Ahora la combinación podría ser me equivoqué. Podría ser diferente. En base al color del número. Igual aún así tiene que haber algo que me diga qué número usa primero, ¿no? Diría yo. No sé. O sea, podría ser cualquier cosa, la verdad. Granada, la cagué.
You've been made. Try it again and be more careful next time.
What the fuck?
Ya bueno, este me lo va a saltar porque realmente no sé cuál es el código. Ya, o sea, realmente no tengo puta idea. Sé que claro, hay un par de números marcados, pero eso no indica nada, honestamente. Voy a ver qué onda el otro. No me la quiero pasar 4 horas ahí.
Controlling civilians is always a challenge. It's like herding fucking cats.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Remember, these people are actors. Try to go easy on them.
Y este bueno es un
Well,
actor.
we'll see.
There's a guard watching the door. Sneak up behind them and do a silent takedown.
Piece of cake.
Lo de los números sí, eso me...
Time to mask up, yo.
Situation
What?
okay?
I don't have time for any of your motherfucking bullshit right now.
Just shoot it
Oh,
open.
sorry, dispatch. Thought it was my crazy ass ex. Drive me insane.
Yeah, I can see that. That's good to hear.
Ahora el cuerpo lo puedo dejar.
Wow, that's not appreciated.
Control the civilians by intimidation. Tie them up so they don't run away. We will need them.
Get down, don't move.
O sea, todo el resto sé que lo puedo hacer, lo que no sé es lo del código.
The loot is in lockdown. You'll need the manager to disable the security system in the back room. The guards will shoot on sight. Grab the manager as a human shield.
Well, better him than me.
Let's go.
Okay.
Don't shoot! Now! They got one of us!
Push the manager in front of the eye scanner by the office door. Access denied.
Hey,
Access
what are you doing?
granted. You're in. Now disable the jewelry case's security on the computer. First responder cops are arriving.
Oh, my favorite little bitches.
Hey, watch it!
You can make all sorts of trades with the cops in exchange for civilians, like making them hold off their attack.
Uh-huh.
Ya, ¿y cómo lo hago? Intercambio un rehén para...
Hey, let go! Oh!
Use the extra time you just got to secure some loot.
Jesus!
Sí. Un minuto. No.
That's... Negotiations are a goddamn minefield. One wrong move, like killing a civvy or firing on the cops, will fuck up the deal. Try again.
Sensitive ass bitches.
Controlling civilians is always a challenge. It's like herding fucking cats.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Remember, these people are actors. Try to go easy on them.
Well, we'll see.
Who doesn't love a
There's
good
a
old
guard watching
PayDay
the door.
stealth build? And lucky
Sneak
for
up
us,
behind
we've
them
gotten
and
to
do a
not only
silent
see the
takedown.
current skills of the
He's found to
PayDay
do the
beta,
thing.
but also had the chance to play with them too. Now, if you've had a chance to watch any Payday 3 gameplay or play yourself, you'll know that stealth has had a pretty large overhaul, going from something that became easy and linear to now having
And then I got home and she's all over the place with...
Well, what's
Hello?
good for us is that there are also a bunch
Is this
of new
dispatch?
skills to play around with, of course.
I thought you was somebody else. Sorry about... Yeah, no, we're good here. Yeah, no, everything's cool.
This is, of course, subject to change as the game release, and these are only shown in the beta as well changed by the time the game is out. That becomes the case for an update stealth-based video. Our Harris, I'm asking you to do that, and maybe I'll ask you to subscribe to not actually miss that upload and all others Payday 3 related. So let's get into this here because there's a lot to talk about and I have to fill up at least 8 minutes. First and foremost, let's talk about Rush. Not that one. Payday 3 Rush. Rush is a new thingamajig in Payday 3, and when earned or granted, you gain an increase in movement speed for 20 seconds. To go with this, some skills activate when Rush is triggered. Both are of course very situational and will eventually become a part of a playstyle that will be second nature, I'm pretty sure. Next is just a quick update to the physical areas of the game. There are currently 3: public, private, and secured. Public, no detection, only if caught picking a lock by a guard or a camera. Private, guards will spot you and escort you out if spotted. Cameras will spot you and send a search. Secure, civilians will get alerted seeing you in there and alert the guard. A further disclaimer here is that looking at all the skills that seem useful in stealth in Payday 3, there seems to be more than you are possibly allowed to take based on the amount of available skill points, unlike Payday 2, where you can take everything you needed and more with stealth skills. Luckily, here there's no drills and no drill skills, so that's done. I found 27 skills that have some utility in a stealth environment, and it seems as though 21 skill points may be the amount you get when you max out in Payday 3, but we shall see about that once the game is fully released. To get through these skills, I came across this skills builder, which I'll link down below so you can also play around with it. Let's get into it. Starting at the top, as we move down, we're hopping straight into Infiltrator and acing the first skill. Basic, we gain Rush when we have successfully picked a lock. Rush becomes important here with some later skills where it can allow us to bag faster, so picking a lock and entering a vault, being able to bag faster will be a bonus, especially with die packs in Payday 3. Aced, this skill gives us Rush when a guard begins to detect us. This is something that we can exploit a little bit, getting a little bit of detection and then utilise the Rush boost onto other skills. Next in the Infiltrator tree we have Quick Fingers. If we have Rush, we will complete a whole lockpick on the first jiggle check, making this extremely fast. Utilising a couple of ways in this build to gain Rush, this should make lockpicking super easy and fast. Next we have Bag, again linked to Rush, bag 50% faster. Like previously mentioned, lockpicking and entering a vault to bag as fast as possible to avoid loss of loot due to die packs. Next we have Escapist Basic, sprint for 3 seconds and gain Rush. Being able to move faster in stealth along with the Rush benefits help heavily here. Here we can have Rush pretty much on demand to be able to pick locks, bag faster and other skills that it benefits. Then it's Swift for an extra 10% movement speed when we're masked up. Who doesn't love to be speedy? All the time. Now onto the Manipulator tree. Basic on the first skill to tie hostages 50% faster. Really just an easy quality of life skill. Grifter is next. Then it's skin and entry. If we have skills, which I'll link skills so that 20. To take us through these skills, I came across this skills builder, which I'll link down below so you can also play around with it. Let's get into it. Starting at the top, as we move down, we're hopping straight into Infiltrator and acing the first skill. Basic, we gain Rush when we have successfully picked a lock. Hopping straight into Infiltrator and acing the first skill. Basic, we gain Rush when we have successfully picked a lock. Rush becomes important here with some later skills where it can allow us to bag faster, so picking a lock and entering a vault, being able to bag faster will be a bonus, especially with die packs in Payday 3. Ace, this skill gives us Rush when a guard begins to.
Ya bueno, ahora sí vamos a hacer un trabajo.
There's a lot of cash. There's a lot of cash just sitting in this branch bank, waiting to. This small.
Quiero ver qué hay acá. Yo prefiero, o sea, no tengo dinero, así que como que da lo mismo por ahora, pero yo prefiero, o sea, sigilo, por donde lo vean. La verdad. Ahora... Bueno, vamos a empezar con los trabajos nomás, ahí a la mierda, porque... Dame un segundo. Bueno, déjenme ahora, antes de comenzar, quiero ajustar un par de cosas. Que...
Good thing I was able to reach you guys. The whole thing moved so fast, I almost didn't connect the dots in time.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Shade, right?
Don't worry about it. I made a promise to Bane to watch your backs.
Yeah. Great. You saved us. Whoop-de-doo. What the fuck happened?
Wankers tried to snuff us all, that's what fucking happened.
It was carefully planned. All the attacks happened at the same time.
And they froze our accounts. I checked. We're broke. All of us.
It's a conspiracy theory.
Well, it's happening, so it's an actual conspiracy.
Motherfuckers.
Whoever did this is extremely well connected, and you've pissed off more than a few powerful people over the years. I'll start digging, but it's gonna take some time.
What happened to the others?
I reached out to everyone, but I only got through to the 5 of you.
So much for retirement. We're gonna need cash to get back at these assholes.
I've got the perfect job to get you started. And I got you some supplies. Check the crate behind you.
Lady, I like you already. All right, enough talking. Let's get to work.
This small bank has an unusually large amount of cash in its vault. Breach it and steal everything inside.
Vamos a hacer este banco, pero todo, o sea, mi build va a ser de infiltración, yo creo.
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
A ver, público, emparejar, no. Solo invitados, solo amigos, público, solo invitados. O sea, prefiero 1000 veces jugar solo y darle el dinero a los NPCs y tratar de aprender yo solo, ¿me entienden? A cualquier otra cosa, la verdad. Y aparte esto va a ser solamente... es mi primera vez que lo juego, así que no... O sea, sé que se supone que... Se supone que es con más gente, pero yo prefiero no. Ahora... No entiendo, a ver, se demoró un kilo.
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up...
Me equivoqué, ¿o no? Sí.
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault? Or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
No entiendo qué está buscando, porque dice solo invitados y en realidad no... Y la verdad que no hay nadie. Me parece un poco raro que... No entiendo que, o sea, como dije, no entiendo qué estoy esperando, porque se supone que la wea, no. ¿Por qué no comienza la partida, hermano? Un año después no comienza nunca.
There's a lot of Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small
Normal,
branch bank,
público,
usually
solo
low traffic.
invitados,
But
solo
there's been a mix-up
amigos.
in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
No entiendo, o sea, se supone que debería... No debería... Nada, poner eso nada más, o sea... Puedo poner... Grupo... Jugadores bloqueados, amigos sin conexión, filtros... No entiendo. ¿Puedo poner bots
Let's get you
solamente?
back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic.
No quiero emparejar con gente, no.
Let's get you back in
Solo
the
amigos.
saddle. This
Solo
is a
invitados.
small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before.
No entiendo.
But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
Se lo juro que no entiendo. O sea, el tutorial de por sí fue entretenido y todo, pero lo del código de seguridad, eso sí no lo entendí. O sea, sé cómo se hace, pero no lo entendí muy bien. Y esto tampoco no lo entiendo, porque al final, si yo pongo solamente amigos o solo invitados, en teoría no debería invitar a nadie, ¿me entienden? Solamente a la gente que yo quiera invitar, pero no
Let's
pasa
get you
eso.
back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this.
Y si le pongo cancelar... Bueno, llevo mucho rato solo tratando de iniciar una partida, o sea...
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before.
Público no quiero, solo
But
amigos,
hey,
solo invitados.
there's no rest for the
Por favor.
wicked.
¿Puedes iniciar la partida?
PayDay 3 está a punto de salir y de momento PayDay 2 y PayDay menos se nota muchísimo que no está para nada acabado. Y es que si me dices mayor robo muchos meses este mismo vídeo
texturas de este juego, la NASA para jugar este videojuego, es que los servidores a día de hoy, siendo la beta y a tan solo un par de meses de salir el juego, se está cayendo. Y es que sí, con tan solo 5.000 jugadores que le han dado la beta, los servidores están cayendo y la gente que le han dado la beta...
Vale, es un banco tocho. Lo ponemos normal la primera partida para ir disparando y matando al mundo, a todo el mundo, o ir tranquilitos, ¿sabes? Como si fuera ahí... Claro, al ser beta cerrada no sé si habrá muchos jugadores, ¿eh? A lo mejor solo me toca con streamers y gente que se registra. Vale, de momento solo tengo esto por defecto. Pero parece ser que me puedo poner mi loadout en plan de armas custom, granadas y lo que yo quiera.
Qué raro, man. Qué raro esto, en serio. O sea, me parece una locura que no pueda empezar una partida. ¿Por qué me pasa esto a mí? ¿Qué era eso? Porque saben que llevo mucho rato hueveando en esto.
Show you solo. Once you're in the main menu here, you're just going to go to heists like this, and then you choose whatever heist you're going to do, and you're going to make your lobby type invite only. Then click matchmake. After you've clicked matchmake, it will eventually put you into this screen, and from here you can customize your loadout and deal with all of this.
O sea, probablemente yo creo que los servidores se cayeron o algo porque no tiene sentido, o sea...
When you do it this way, you're going to have AI on your team. I don't think that there's any way to get AI off of your team as of yet, but this will be solo and no one can join your lobby as long as you just have it on invite only.
Yo creo que se cayeron los servidores. Disculpen que les diga, pero no hay otra opción, o sea, me la llevo esperando. Esto no debe, o sea, digamos que el matchmaking no debería hacer nada, o sea, deberían ser un par de minutos, digamos. Ni siquiera minutos, segundos. Y no, o sea, no pasa eso. Créame que estoy, o sea, me gusta mucho el juego, pero no me arrepiento de haber comprado la versión base porque está teniendo muchos problemas con los servidores y eso es un error gigantesco, enorme. enorme. Hay un juego que está en beta que me dieron el acceso a la beta a mí y que tiene casi la misma cantidad de jugadores. Y ellos tienen mejores servidores que PayDay 3. Y probablemente el contenido de PayDay 3 no sea tanto como el otro juego. Pero vuelvo a decir, o sea, aquí esto no, o sea, no es que, o sea, no sé, no es que esto no debería pasar, ¿me entiendes? No debería pasar de que en una partida de solo te quedas esperando un año. No, yo creo que tienen un problema grave de overload, o sea, de mucha gente queriendo jugar y ellos no tienen la capacidad, digamos, de poder hostear los servers. O sea, que en teoría esto debería hostearlo yo, ¿no? Si voy a jugar en mi lobby, tal vez lo hosteo yo, no tengo idea. Pero no sé, una hora esperando, o sea, media hora esperando tranquilamente. No sé qué está pasando. Ahora, hay gente que tuvo acceso al juego hace un mes o hace 3 meses, o sea, no, como digo, no digo que sea un mal juego, pero no es tan barato tampoco y tener que esperar para jugar solo, o sea, me parece absurdo. Porque en teoría el matchmaking es con bots, no es con otra cosa, ¿no? Entonces no sé cuánto hay que esperar, media hora para que esta mierda cargue o qué mierda.
¿Aló? Hola. Hola, Marcelo.
No tengo idea, man. La verdad que no sé qué hacer porque no puedo jugar. No, o sea, no puedo jugar el juego porque no conecta a los servidores Y llevo 20 minutos esperando, tratando de entrar a una partida en solitario, solo para que se sepa, nada más. No... Una vez, o sea, da vergüenza, honestamente. Es como... No me lo puedo creer. No, o sea, ojo que no puedo hacer nada. Esto no tiene un problema con los servidores y estoy tratando de jugar y no puedo hacer nada. Qué locura, no lo puedo creer. No lo puedo creer. O sea, una partida en solitario no se puede jugar. Buscando partida, no hay paz para los impíos. ¿Había entrado en serio? Por favor. No te demores media hora de nuevo. Por favor, no te demores media hora. Justo lo cancelé cuando cargó. No me jodas. No puedo creerlo, puta la cagué, concha de su madre. Quiero jugar, viejo. No puedo creerlo. No, no lo compren por ahora, no lo compren, no lo compren. No lo compren, no lo puedo aconsejar. No. No. Esto, realmente esto me... O sea, yo creo que... No lo puedo creer. La verdad. Ay, qué mal, man. En serio. Es como... Qué fraude, weón. Pagas un chingo de plata y... no puedo creer. O sea, compro juegos todo el tiempo, pero... Y bueno, me pasó con New World y con otros juegos online. Pero no pensé que pasaría con PayDay, sobre todo si quieres jugar una partida solo, ¿entiendes? No tiene mucho sentido. Está buscando los bots, digamos, es lo que está haciendo, porque... Me tiene que poner bots, es lo único. No puedo creer. O sea, no les aconsejo jugar... O sea, no les aconsejo comprar por ahora PayDay 3. Aunque me encanta el juego de por sí y he jugado solamente el tutorial, esto es inaceptable. Es inaceptable, realmente. No... No hay nada que se pueda hacer. Hay un montón de gente con el mismo problema que yo. Mucha. O sea, yo creo que si esto sigue así, probablemente se va a caer la base de jugadores y lo van a criticar enormemente el juego. Porque, por ejemplo, hoy día jugué The First Descent Crossplay Beta, la beta, digamos, del juego, y habían más de 40.000 personas jugando y no había ningún problema. Ninguno. Todo normal, con 40.000 personas. Y PayDay tiene 55.000 personas jugando, entre comillas jugando, porque si no puedes entrar a un robo, están en pantalla de carga nada más. ¿No? Entonces he perdido más de una hora. ¿Cuánto voy? 1 hora y media. De esa 1 hora y media he podido jugar media hora. Es todo lo que he podido jugar. Qué mal. Estoy que me pongo a jugar otro juego, la verdad. Y espero que estos tipos solucionen el problema. Quería streamear, pero no sé. Ya antes se había comenzado y esperé como media hora, hermano, no puedo creer. Para jugar con bots. No me lo creo. Lo veo en un... Sí, bueno, nada que hacer, no puedo hacer nada, lamentablemente. No puedo creerlo, en serio. Y yo pienso que los van a hacer mierda, honestamente, en Steam. Es lo que creo. Después del desempeño que he tenido, pues los van a hacer mierda, yo creo. Sigo esperando una partida solitaria. No puedo creerlo. Tiene sentido, wey. Que no tiene sentido esto. No tiene sentido, no tiene puto sentido. ¿Cómo?
Good thing I was able to reach you guys.
¿Cómo mierda?
Let's get you back in the saddle.
No
This is a
entiendo.
small branch bank, usually low traffic.
Por
But there's been a
favor.
mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault.
Tengo 400
Decide how you
FPS,
wanna do this.
o sea...
Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call.
¿Qué sentido
You've
tiene?
done this a million times.
Y no puedo hacer absolutamente nada.
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and
Madre
burn your way through
santa.
the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
Y quiero ver qué anda Steam. No, los van a hacer peores, honestamente. No sé qué hacer, no sé si cerrar el juego, abrirlo de nuevo, o esperar, o no sé, pero perder mi día así no creo. Qué mal.
I'll hear my beloved. Are the servers down as per the No, the servers aren't down. It's just that the existing servers are at full capacity. So we are opening up more servers. There are so many ISOs out there who want to play. Will there be a jacket? Says Notafol. Will there be a jacket? Chat. Would you like to see jackets in PayDay 3? Is that someone you would like to make a call to the PayDay gang? Maybe talk through the tape recorder. Do you know what time it is? This is one of the most asked about features for PayDay 3. The addition of jacket, and we will see Heister. Jacket is currently unaccounted for. We do not know what has happened to Jacket. Maybe he's got some new servers. Yeah, so from the bottom of my heart, Heisters, all of those of you who are looking to matchmake, we apologize that you currently can't. We're looking to resolve that. It's a great thing that there are so many heisters online wanting to play. It's very unfortunate that servers are maxed capacity. But we will solve that as soon as possible. Heist with Almir, more like wait on the servers with Almir. Might be like, yeah, that's basically what we're doing right now. So I had hoped that we could have jumped in straight away. I would have played as Wolf, obviously, but instead, you get me.
There is no excuse that solves this since one pays for a service and it is not being fulfilled. I paid for the highest price of the game and I can't play?
Chatting to us about PayDay and future with PayDay, what will happen. No sweat, this stuff happens. I hear you, dude. Thank you so much for saying that. /tag 2191. However, we do not want this. We want you to be able to play the game whenever you want to. What did I read here? Deep Dark Dreamer says, your toast keeps taunting me in lockers, Almir. Ah, yes. Digital November asks, if we want to get into a match with max servers, should we just hang in looking for a match or try to start a new game, stop and try again? Because as soon as there will be any capacity, you'll matchmake. So if you're searching, eventually it will find a game. But since it's a question of luck, because there are so many heisters out there that are looking to join, I cannot tell you that, yes, if you wait for 12 minutes, it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Hoxton had to wait in jail, we can wait a little, says Alexa Cumbia. Okay, yeah, I hear you. FJ says, Almir, I love you, please notice me, daddy. Right, you've been noticed. You've also been given notice.
I've been waiting for more than 12 minutes. You can't launch a game without preparing a game launch.
Up, Rob? Let's see. Custom Killer says, thanks Almir, much love for you guys putting in the extra hours to fix the problem. If you want to, I'll go heist you guys on servers as long as you break me out if I'm caught. I'm not sure we have the diplomatic skill set to get you out of that pinch, my dude. So better you rest easy in the safe house in the meanwhile, and we'll let you know when the servers are up and running.
Let's get you back in the saddle.
So yeah, if you're a new viewer, the servers are currently capped, which means that there are so many heisters playing that there are no new slots for you to matchmake. So we are opening those up, and when we have resolved that, we're gonna let you know.
It's your
We
call.
apologize, of course,
You've done this
for
a million
this
times
major
before.
inconvenience.
But
We
hey,
want you heisters
there's
to
no
be able to
rest for
heist
the wicked.
and focus on robbing banks and getting paid. And I also would have liked to heist with you all right now. Almir not wearing the PayDay 2 hat. Rest in peace in custody, says Fujino. Oh, I left the PayDay 2 cap at home. I've got the Xbox cap on right now. See if I can answer another question here. The Only Chora asks, would you guys be adding more licensed characters? I'd like to see Spencer Charnas from Ink could fit in. Speaking of licensed characters, so for PayDay 2 we did over 30 different collaborations, including this gentleman. And I think after the successful launch, even though we are currently server slammed,
Let's get you back in the saddle.
I think the collaborators hopefully get very excited about PayDay. And who knows, maybe we'll see characters like Scarface
Decide how you want to do this.
coming into PayDay 3. Would
security
you like to
gate
see
and quietly
Scarface
gain access to the
rejoin
vault,
the PayDay gang?
Or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a
Let me
million
know in
times
chat.
before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
And for me, I think that's so great seeing you heisters wanting to see stuff like that happen, like Scarface, Jacket, other heisters, because historically that was not always the case, my dear heisters. Historically, I mean, we got a lot of flack for adding heisters. Like, you remember when we added John Wick to PayDay 2? You heisters were furious. And that was before John Wick was a thing. But these days, you know, he is, I would argue, one of the most beloved characters, right? And especially after those amazing movies. Wife with a knife, love the nickname, says, we just want to play the game. I hear you, dude. You and me both, waifu with a knife. Wehead on YouTube says, PayDay X Breaking Bad. Oh, that'd be something. Is Sydney coming back? I need her as an Aussie, says Callum Bowman. And Zach Marston. Sydney coming back to PayDay. Yeah, that'd be something. But Sydney is currently unaccounted for. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll. There are so many questions. Is there an option to use the PayDay 2 soundtrack? Asks Ham in my ass. Well, dear Ham, currently there is no option to let you use PayDay 2 music. That is the jukebox feature in PayDay 2, where you could like pick your own soundtracks and all that. Was a feature we added in the post-launch of the game. But that's definitely a possible quality of life update to PayDay 3, where we add additional songs and you're able to mix and match and pick whatever you'd like. Hello Almir, says Syrup the Stickiest Dragon. I was wondering if the rhubarb mask will be making a return in PayDay 3 at all. My friends and I basically found our clan around said mask thanks to our inside jokes, so it's fairly important. The rhubarb mask? Which one is that? Ah, that one. You built a clan around the rhubarb mask, Syrup? That is brilliant. We haven't confirmed any existing masks in PayDay 2 to make a return in PayDay 3, but there definitely might be a few classics making a return. Who knows? Ah, okay. Let's see. YouTube chat is saying hashtag offline mode. I hear you, YouTube chat. We have noticed you. While there hasn't been any offline mode announced, we obviously see your feedback and appreciate you sharing it. No Me Gusta mask, Tanner Wolf. That's the green one, right? The tall one. I think we had that for PayDay the Heist, so we have to remove it because of copyright issues. Hell Bunny raid. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Hell Bunny, for raiding us. Are the first two missions all that is available? Says King Yule 44. No, the full 8.
If the company cannot support 50,000 people or 70,000 people playing at the same time, they better make an offline mode.
Capped, which they are currently, which we're looking to resolve. So heisters who are already in games can play, but new heisters who are trying to start games can't matchmake first.
Let's get you back in the saddle.
Or they can
This is a small
matchmake,
branch
but it
bank,
takes
usually
forever.
low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule,
Which is your
meaning there's
favorite
a lot more cash
heist?
than usual in the vault.
Almir.
Decide how you want to
in
do this.
in PayDay 3,
Beat the
Loyal
security
Apple,
gate
I
and
would
quietly
argue
gain
it's
access to
Dirty
the vault.
Eyes.
Or go in guns blazing and
I
burn
like
your
it
way
a lot.
through the roof. It's your call.
I love the vibe
You've
of
done
it.
this
I
a million
love
times before. But hey,
like the weather
no
in the
rest for the
level,
wicked.
and I love like the golden shine when you step into the jewelry store, and just the layout of the heist, the way it's designed. Needles says, any ideas beside roadmap, like more difficulties, new special enemies, the captain, new skills, perks, and infamous systems? Oh, we got a ton of ideas, Needles, and we're looking to act on them as we go into the post-launch. Obviously, we're going to do one thing at a time, but I think there are a lot of feedback already from the PayDay community, and I'm sure there's going to be tons of more discussions as we go forward. But there are a lot of cool things to be added to PayDay 3, that's for sure. More servers first, yeah? Says Formidable 1. Yes, that is our top priority. Making sure that you heisters can play right now as soon as possible. That is our top priority. Sendog says, why is matchmaking so slow? Tell me, Almir, the bearded god of PayDay, I need answers. So the reasons why the matchmaking is so slow, my friend, is that the existing server capacity that we have is currently slammed, so it's at max capacity. So to resolve that, what you do is that you open up more servers, and that's what we're currently looking to do. Why me Jelly One screams, how long will it take? Dear friend Jelly, I do not yet know, but I promise you as soon as we do know, we will let you know. Is there official PayDay masks you can buy? Asks Wolf224, a raider from Rob Thanatos. Sorry for me yawning, heisters. It's kind of late in Stockholm, Sweden, but we are still making sure that we do our best to make everything work for you as well as possible. Yes, there is a merch store that you can visit, where you type in store.overkillsoftware.com. That's the URL. And there you will find a few masks that you can purchase. Etzetet says, why is this guy streaming instead of being in the data center building new servers? That is a good question, given the fact that I know how to build servers. Unfortunately, I am a better talker.
Not because it is launch day does this have to happen. Yes, or there are many companies that have achieved a good launch.
Monkey Rivera, Almir, best man with a thumbs up. Thank you, Monkey Rivera, appreciate you. Webhead says on YouTube, Daddy Almir, is the Biden mask coming back? We have not confirmed the Sleepy Joe to make a return to PayDay 3. Why would you like to see that mask added to PayDay 3, I wonder? MXJXWXXRR says, let me play! Yeah, I would love to let you play. We are doing our best to make sure that you can play, my dude. Is the game working? Asks Baliba Dula Gordo. The game works, but the servers are currently stacked, which means that when you matchmake for a game, you can't find a new game right now. So we are looking to resolve that as soon as possible. Any plans to add bot control or instructions to bots, says Black Epstein 1919. I think that's a great quality of life suggestion, like in the post-launch. That's definitely something we'll look into, but nothing I can confirm right now. Obviously, if you look at the history of PayDay 2 and the 10 years we worked on PayDay 2, we definitely added functionality to bots over time. The henchman update, among others. What about the engine upgrade, asks Fodex27. So, Isers, if you didn't know, in next year, we are looking to upgrade PayDay's engine, Unreal 4, to Unreal Engine 5. and that will hopefully lead to a lot of positive improvements for you all. Exactly when that will happen, we have not announced yet, and exactly what it will mean for you, we haven't announced yet either, but it's something we are looking to do. Get coffee to the guys fixing servers, says Wishy14. I think they got what they need. They just need to step on the gas. The Lone Leon 3S says, does anyone know why this game has a 31% negative review straight after release as opposed to other newly released games? I'm considering purchasing due to my love for PayDay, but not sure now. Thanks for your question, the Lone Leon 3S. So I think one of the reasons why Heisters would give us a negative review right now is because the servers are slammed, so they literally can't matchmake into new heists. Hopefully when the servers are working properly again, you will be able to, they will choose to change their review score if they like the game, but I would argue that's one of the main issues right now. W Red Fox W says, not only is Jacket not in the game, now I have to wait to play the game? Almir, my bearded friend, what is this? Yeah, it is very unfortunate.
Don't buy this game if the company doesn't take the servers seriously. It's really not worth spending on this game.
But
I bought the more expensive version, and even if it's not worth it, you can tell they're not serious.
Almir, can you change the status to waiting for servers with Almir? You want to do that? Yeah, we're gonna do that, Mikush. Or sorry, Sirius Live said that. Mikush says, why did you guys remove concealment in PayDay 3? That was a game design decision made by the development team, and obviously with PayDay 3, you know, we took a lot of risks, you know, and that's something you have to do when you make a sequel, I think, in order to spice things up. But obviously in the post-launch, we're very excited to hear all of your feedback. What you think about the new systems, what you don't like, what you like, and so on. Any clues on future DLCs, says Just Another Gamer 130. That's a good question. Can I give any clue? Oh, I shouldn't. I could, but I shouldn't. Onumango with the first time chat saying, fix servers please. Yes, we will. We are working on it. Thank you for your comments. Really appreciate it. We need voice chat. Will it be added soon? As we have Panda 952. That is definitely something we are looking into in the post-launch. Thank you for your comment. Bring back skill trees, says Ray Switch on YouTube. Have you checked out all the new skills? Have you played around with them? Or is this your final judgment? Bacon is yelling, Almir! How are you doing, Bacon? Pin Pizza says, Almir, bring back the dentist. We need to have a sit down and talk about the storyline of PayDay, I think, my dude. ETA for server fix, asks Toxic D5 Pleb. Currently I have no ETA to give. As soon as we know, we'll let you know, Heisters, through our social media channels. But I am waiting for the development team to bring me up to speed. Wouldn't have the browser style lobbies play better than matchmaking, asks Sean Liz 97. I think that can be argued, but the problem is that matchmaking is something that needs to happen whether or not you have a browser-style lobby system. If the game is online like PayDay 3 is, then you need a
meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing
Organic Shaggy says, don't buy this game if the company doesn't take the server seriously. It's really not worth spending on this game. I bought the more expensive version, and even if it's not worth it, you can tell they're not serious. First of all, Organic Shaggy, thank you for purchasing the Silver or Gold edition. We really appreciate you for that. But we do care about the servers. It is an unforeseen issue. We did not expect this, and we are working around the clock to resolve it. We want you heisters to be in New York City and heist together. And I apologize on our behalf. You know, this is not
a small
expected
branch
and
bank,
something
usually
that
low
should work.
traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more
Will
cash than
Sokol
usual in the
return by
vault.
any chance? Asked
Decide how you want to do
Blumenbruder.
this. Beat the
That is a
security gate
good
and quietly
question,
gain
my
access
friend.
to the vault,
Sokol,
or go in
the
guns
Russian
blazing
heister,
and
is
burn your way
currently
through the roof.
unaccounted for. We do not know where that hockey
There's an
player
armored transport carrying precious cargo. We're gonna rob it. This
is.
one will be
Thank
loud.
you, Almir. You're welcome, dude.
Gente, yo voy a cerrar el stream porque no he podido jugar nada del juego realmente y no tiene sentido. Llevo más de 2 horas aquí tratando de
You have to
jugarlo.
remember, 5
Let's get
years
you back
have
in the
passed
saddle.
Y
This is a small branch bank.
in the story, that is.
y no tiene
There's an
sentido.
armored